Hey everybody! I've been checking in a lot with your moms and dads, but I haven't checked in with you guys yet. So I wanted to say, hey, welcome to Beaver on the Go. This is how we're going to do this for the next few weeks. So live from my house. I hope you saw my picture. I have a little classroom space set up and we'll be doing lessons and reading books and a lot of the things we would do, just different than we normally do it. So I encourage you guys to find a spot that you can work and do stuff, because starting on Monday, I'm going to be recording lessons to give to your moms and dads so that you guys can watch and I can teach you, and be nice to your moms and dads. They've never taught second grade before. So we're still going to do this. It's just different than ever before. So I've never done this before, so this is new for me too. We'll figure it out together. So I'm going to post lessons of me teaching. If you saw my picture, if you haven't seen my picture of Beaver on the Go, as Lucian and Liara are calling it, I brought my easel home, I brought some books, and I'm going to record lessons of me teaching like you guys were here, and I'm going to post them into Google Classroom and into Seesaw so that you guys can watch them. I'll be posting activities into Google Classroom and to Seesaw that you guys can do. So moms and dads, the least amount of printing possible. I'm trying to get everything done electronically. You guys will submit it to me. I'll give you a comment back just like I would do if I were grading it like normal, and then I'll send it back. And that's how we're gonna do this. It's crazy, but it works. You might hear Olive barking. You may see Raspberry jump up and try to eat my plants or try to get in my lap. You'll probably hear Lucian and Liara in the background. But we're gonna make this work. And when we get back to school, we are gonna have the biggest celebration ever, because I always tell you guys, you gotta be flexible. You never know what's gonna happen. Well, this was very unexpected. So when we get back to school, we will be super excited and we will have a huge celebration of some sort, whatever that will be. So just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up. You'll be happy to know I brought Roz home. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make that work so that we can have some daily Roz time. We're getting to the end of our story, so I want to make sure we don't miss out on that. And I made sure to bring the second Roz book home, so if we need it, we have it and we can keep reading. So I'm going to finish finalizing the details of how I can do Roz every day so that you guys can listen to that story and we can finish that story just like if we were at school. So I've sent activities your moms and dads I think have had you doing. Garland has sent activities. You're going to do those today and tomorrow. And then on Monday, there'll be lessons that you can watch. I always tell you guys, you know, YouTube can't be a job, but look right here. Here I am on YouTube doing my job. So I have to eat my words a little bit on that one. So I have a book that I want to read to you guys today, just for fun. It's one of my favorites from when I was a little kid, and I don't think it's one we've read this year. And it's very colorful. This is Elmer by David McKee, and as you can tell, it's about a very interesting looking elephant. So there was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall and short, fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not elephant color. He was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met the other animals. "Good morning, Elmer," they said. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until the berries fell on the ground. Take a minute, make your prediction. What do you think Elmer's going to do with these elephant-colored berries? Then Elmer lay down and rolled on the berries this way and that. He picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over until he was covered with berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. "Good morning, elephant," they said. When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. As he stood there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old animal, same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain cloud, same old elephants. What feeling do you think Elmer's feeling that he feels that something is wrong? What do you think's going through his head? Why do you think he feels everything is wrong? Let's keep reading and find out. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent, and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh. "Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun," they said, laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer," gasped an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said a third. "And Elmer will decorate himself in elephant color." And one day each year, the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day Parade who is an ordinary elephant color, you know it must be Elmer. There he is with all his colorful elephant friends. So Elmer had to learn that it was okay to be different from all the other elephants in the herd. So have fun discussing that stories with your family. It's one of my favorites from when I was little, so very happy to share. I did want to say that on Google Classroom, I'm going to post a daily challenge of some sort every day so that you guys can show me things that's going on in your world since we can't share them like we normally do. So feel free to post pictures in there in response to my daily challenge, and I can see the things that you're seeing and you can see the things that I'm seeing. So we get to share a little bit of our lives even though we can't see each other. So wash your hands, stay home as much as possible. Hopefully we'll be back to school soon, and I'll see you more with my new YouTube celebrity status. So I'll see you guys soon.